This is what I'm calling a double accordion book journal. Obviously, there are two accordion style pages that are glued together, or will be glued together, on either side of the cover, the front and the back. The spine is pretty narrow, and I've reinforced it with some fabric and tape underneath the fabric. Take care of your spine, whether it's your body or it's your book, and you'll have a sturdy experience. So I've just attached these pages together with paper clips. You're going to see me gluing it in a little bit. And that spine is holding a clip. It's a metal clip. I'll link below to where I got it. And originally it's supposed to hold a pen there, but that's not going to work. So I just bent it a bit. I grabbed my trusty pliers and see, just bent it. And that way, when you have a pen that has a clip, it'll attach to the clip and sit properly in the spine. I'll show you. Hi, I'm Lori, Positive Thanks Living, and today I'm making a double accordion book journal. And this is the basic beginner version. See, there's the pen. And now onto the pages, or the accordion style. I cut them to fit the book cover. So depending upon your book cover, and depending upon how wide the spine, you can make it shorter or longer by adding more and more pages. It fits directly into the inside of that area, the front cover, and again the second, the double version, fits into the back cover also. Now you could make this more complicated by only putting one accordion in and having signatures in the spine, but to me this is the most simple. And you glue it so that each page is equal and fits equally into the journal cover, the book cover, the hardback book cover. And I'll show you a little bit of that. I'm using this fabric. It's called Waverly, and I got it at my local Walmart. I just tore strips off of it. Now, before we attach these two accordions into the book, it's important to hold the accordion parts in place, that they don't open up willy-nilly. To do that, again, more strips of the same fabric, glued down first before the two accordions, and tie them together, and it'll hold each one perfectly. I'll show you in a minute. Here is how you attach them. A little bit of glue on the back of the book cover. Yep, that's the accordion side. I've already glued the front cover. And I've glued down the fabric bit, and now the page will go on top. I'm using Fabra tack. It has some wiggle room, a little bit of a dry time. The smell is horrible, but it goes away. Now, each of the accordion pieces and ties are attached to the book cover. That's the simplest way I've thought of how to do this. There we are. We have two accordions attached to a book cover, a double accordion book journal. Just like that. So simple. No sewing. And if you have a clip, add it to the spine, and yeah, it works beautifully to keep your pen in the book itself. Now we need to attach the pages. I'm going to use glue again. This time I'm going to use art glitter glue to attach the pages so that we can get rid of the paper clips there. You can see each page is equal. It's not necessary, but it is the most simple. and gluing down the pages so that they fit within the parameters of the book cover. I planned ahead. I cut the 8.5 by 11 tea-dyed papers down. They're tea and Easter egg color. I cut them down to fit, to be the same height, and they are folded to fit inside the front and the back book covers. And then what overlaps is how you attach a page to a page. There we go. One accordion together. It opens both ways. And on to the next. To decorate this journal, I'm going to use this digital by Sandra at Be Happy Stationery. It's called the Fungi Foragers. And I'll be cutting out the little people and using some of the pockets and etc. to decorate the journal. I'm going to sort of let it skew more to a spring version. Our friends in Australia, they're experiencing autumn. So Sandra thought of them also. But with the purple, both in fabric and in the pictures, there's a little bit of purple in each. We can make it work. So I'm just going to fussy cut these two little figures out and position them on the page. Be right back. And there they are, cut out. Aren't they fun? Very whimsical. So, decorating a journal like this is easy. Make sure the spine is nice and secure. What you can put in there? Anything that you would put in a regular journal. Pockets, whatever. Just make sure the spine is secure. I'll be putting some of the pockets from the digital kit in here, along with many other things. I'll return on Friday, and I make videos both Tuesdays and Fridays, and we'll be doing more with this concept of a double accordion book journal. So you can see how versatile it is, how fun it is. And they don't all have to be, the pages don't all have to be the same size, but that's for another journal. I'm Lori at Positive Thanks Living. I make videos and I enjoy junk journaling. I'm thrilled to have you here. I invite you to come back. And in the meantime, I wish all of us happy crafting. Bye for now.